We started out with rabbits in our mix of products, and the rabbit that we presently sell here at Hills Foods is coming from Quebec. There's not a lot of rabbit produced in British Columbia. Used to be, many years ago, when we were doing the processing in the valley, that there was an abundance of rabbits. But now, with the changes in the laws and processing and so forth, we found, well, Quebec is the only place in Canada that's doing any volume of rabbits. Rabbit itself is a delicious and nutritious meat. A lot of people don't know that it's one of the most easily digested meats. People with stomach disorders or any kind of a clean diet, rabbit is an excellent protein. The rabbit that we have in-house, we sometimes custom cut to make saddles of rabbit, hind leg of rabbit, boneless loins of rabbit. We bring in rabbit on a regular basis, fresh from Quebec. And many of the chefs in Vancouver and other parts of the province enjoy the rabbit. And one of those chefs is Sean Cousins, the chef at the Vancouver Club in Vancouver.
Okay, so what we're going to be trying to do, we're going to try and tunnel bone a saddle. What we'll have to do is start by taking the legs off. Well, I take the legs off first because we're going to end up utilizing them for another dish. We'll reserve that. I'm just trying to pop out the joint. And then I take the front quarter. We'll reserve that. There's not that much meat left on those. We usually use those for braising, stocks, soups. Kidneys, we could be reserved. And a little bit of fat as well. The trick is to go all around the bone, the rib. And I'm trying to take the tenderloin out and keep it attached as well. Get it very gentle with the tip of your knife. Little strokes along the bone. And you don't want to go through the skin. So we're going to be deboning our leg now. I always start from the inside of the leg, from coming down the seam this way. You find the thigh bone, your finger in there. And unveil it. Got the joint. And we're going to scrape it down. You have the bone. Now you have a boneless leg, which this will be turned into a ground farce. So when we break down our rabbit, this is essentially down into the thirds. We have our leg, boneless, skinless loin, and then the shoulder and the front leg. For the front leg, you can cure with salt, pepper. I confit it at the restaurant with duck fat. With the legs, you could roast as is, just a little salt and pepper, or you can braise as a fricassee with mushrooms. And loin, I like to serve these medium rare, a quick 2-second sear on either side, and they cook very, very fast, and cut it and butterfly it.